Black Power. First and foremost, want to shout out Comrade Khalid Shakur for hooking me up with the Pantha Wear. Shouting out to him, brother Mike IL, sister Rock IL, and their princes, brother Sonic and his tribe. We was out there at the Taste of Soul yesterday on the 50th anniversary of the founding of the original Black Panther Party for self-defense. We were out there in the spirit of the Panther. It was another beautiful day out here in LA. Our family came together in large numbers without any destructive incidences. Another beautiful day. We were able to reach out and get some of the family in tune with what's going on. We did learn some disturbing information. Friday around midnight, early Saturday morning, there was a shootout that resulted in 15 people getting shot. 3 of them got killed. What we've been told so far, it was 2 rival Jamaican groups. Outside of that, only thing I found was information from white corporate media, so don't want to, give more life to their take on it, which comes from the LAPD. But, hopefully we'll find out more. And, I know quite often for people who are in the struggle on the front line, freedom fighters, news like this is discouraging. And it's unfortunate at times like this, things like this is happening, but that is part of what we are trying to fix. Healing the family, get them to come out of the hatred, animosities, the differences that lead to situations like this. So, just keep your heart in it, keep working on it, and, God willing, this is one of the steps we will make some progress in. Also, last week it was announced the prison strike is having a major effect on California prisons. They're losing a lot of money, and from what we know, we don't have a lot of inmates in California participating yet. So if this few can be doing this much damage, we got to get more of them involved. There's also a call going out for renewed actions to support the brothers and sisters that are being held captive and what they're doing on the inside. So on the outside, please continue with the boycotts, continue educating more people. If you can, go to these corporations, McDonald's, Starbucks, Wendy's, Walmart, wherever else, and try to educate people who are still going to those establishments. Also, people that do the rallies or whatnot, let's pick it back up and get it back in motion. Also, this past week, the U.S. Got more directly involved in the war in Yemen. It had been the Saudis. The U.S. had been, supplying Saudi Arabia with weapons to basically invade, overthrow the Yemen sovereignty. But now the U.S. has got directly involved, claiming one of their warships was attacked. But it seems very similar to, these police shooting people down here within the U.S., claiming the people they're killing had a weapon, and come to find out there was no weapon. The U.S. didn't, there was no major news put out about a U.S. warship being attacked prior to them attacking Yemen. So now, after the fact, they're trying to make these claims. So please pay attention to that. Something else Obama is leading people into, and most definitely once Hillary get in office, she's going to be, even more zealous about moving forward with this agenda of this new world order. But it affects people here, one, because they send your children, not their children. They send your children to be killed or to be psychologically damaged for the rest of their life. That will further their agenda. But also it supposedly takes a lot of the money that is used for different programs, and it sucks it up into these wars. So, pay attention to that. And lastly, for people in LA and surrounding areas, come join us in Leimert Park today as we once again will go out and attempt to feed the family, but also try to talk amongst ourselves and figure out ways to help what's going on there. This housing crisis, the gentrification that's going on, this influx of drugs. Last week it was reported one of our sisters over there was jumped 2 days in a row. Unfortunately, none of the brothers over there stood up. So, all who see this, if you can, come out and support us, because it's on us to fix us, to help us. All power to the people.